Alrighty, our guest today on the show is none other than Smug Potato.
Hi, Noodle. How's it going?
Hello! It's
Hello.
so nice to finally meet you in person.
Yes, same.
I have been a fan for a long time. I've seen many of your camps, and pretty much every time we have an amazing builder on the show, they always mention you.
I love that. That's great. I love it.
Before we jump into this amazing camp that you've created, that totally blew
Mm-hmm.
my mind when I saw a picture of it,
Yeah.
can you please tell us about your name? Why Smug Potato?
Okay, so basically it was my first Hotmail account. That's like aging myself so bad. My sister came up with it and like I loved it, so I had to keep it. It was like Smug Potato _3. And I was like, I'm bringing that back from my PlayStation and yeah, so that is my name. My first Hotmail account when I was like 13 years old or something. I don't know.
Way cool. Yeah, Noodle Pants kind of stuck that way as well. It was kind of a silly nickname. And then I used it as my radio call sign, and then that was just the beginning of the end. After then it became my gamer tag, and now I'm stuck.
I know, and I'm really not smug at all. I'm pretty like not smug. I think I'm pretty humble, so it doesn't always work, but
That was the main reason for the question, because even though I've never met you, I've seen posts by you, I've seen videos by you, and
yeah, yeah.
your work is just extraordinary, and not
Oh,
a
thank
single
you.
person, you're welcome, who has associated with you has ever remarked on you being anything but humble and talented. So I'm like, really? You think you're smug?
I appreciate that. I'm blushing right now. I love it.
Tell me about this extraordinary camp.
Me and my friends, I think like Thor.
Odin's daughter.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she like put together a group camp that like the Japanese builders in the game. They usually do a group camp, and they have like some of their best builders like build, and then like they do it in a public server, and like everyone comes through and looks at them. So we wanted to do one for over on this side of the world. So we threw together like a little. Some of us builders did one. So this was my entry into it, and it was like the theme was summer. So yeah, I just wanted to do like a cute little picnic scene with some big like mutated ants.
The ants are extraordinary. When I saw them, my first thought was, holy cow, I didn't know we had ant installations in the game. But now I see that you've made them with hatchets.
Hatchets, yeah, kickballs. What else? I bought the little I bought figurines for the eyes, which are so cute because they have like little eyelashes. If you like look
Oh,
up close.
that's what that is.
Yep. And then the mole miner breathalyzer thingy for the little pincher things. But yeah, they turned out super cute. I'm so happy
Incredible.
with them.
How do you even design something like this? Did you draw it first? Did you try? Were there other
Uh,
renditions of these?
no, like honestly, I just the way I build, I'm like, I don't know, my brain just thinks like I look every time I look at an item we get, I think of just what else it could be, like I honestly can't build a house to save my life. I'm terrible at it. I can't pick
Really?
the floors and the doors and the walls, like all the combos. I get like overstimulated. There's too many options. So like this is like easy to me. Like this is like I just think of it and then I look through the building menu. Like I know the building menu like the back of my hand. Like it's ridiculous. I know where everything is and
Wow.
all that. Like if I'm like trying to build something, I look for colors, shapes, and yeah. There's usually I can throw together some cool stuff.
The popcorn is incredible.
I know it's so cute. I love it.
It's so cute, and I love that one of the ants is actually carrying a piece of popcorn.
Yeah. I have to show you something actually. I put a little apple bucket in the hot dog, so you kind of do that. You can kind of get
Oh my
a mouthful of hot dog there, or a face full, I guess. Yeah, I love it. It's
That's
just silly, but
so much fun. Wow. Okay, what
I like making them interactive somehow.
what did you use for the
Something fun
hot
to do.
dog?
It's the gas sign. I think it's. I'm not sure.
Okay,
I
okay.
think it's called gas sign. And Florida core as the hot dog, and then wavy Willard rocks for the bun.
Okay.
Like just like a bunch of them merged together.
Oh, and the ketchup is a couch?
Yeah, top of the couch, and then the Vault Boy. His hair
Is the
like
mustard.
the mustard. Like
Wow.
yeah, the little wave.
That's
Yeah.
got to
So-
be the most creative thing I've seen in the game so far. That's incredible.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of yellow stuff though, so it's kind of like that one was a little tricky.
You know what I struggle with is the lack of blue stuff. We don't really have a lot of blue.
I know, not enough blue, not enough yellow, not enough green. We need more green.
Yeah.
We need more couches and chairs.
Well, we have more ultrasight stuff now that's green, so that's good. And the drowned stuff is a little bit green.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. That's what I used for the sandwich in there and the Nuka-Cola. I don't know, I like to say it's Nuka-Cola lime or something, you know, a new flavor. But there's, I don't know if you've seen the little ice cubes in the drink here.
Oh, the sandwich is actually being carried by the ants.
Yeah.
No.
And the little drip.
The drip.
The little drip.
That's incredible. Okay, so I know the ultrasight, the glowing ultrasight that you're using there, and I know the drip.
Yeah.
But what's actually on the
Yeah.
ground? The green.
So it's the top of you know Blinky?
Yes, yes,
It's in
Blinky,
that green.
yes.
Yeah, it's the very, very top of it. So like you don't see the
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Inc-
Or the death maybe I used the death claw hand, but whichever one.
Right,
So I use
one
that.
of our jars, our specimen
Yeah,
jars.
which is perfect. So it makes the little like you know, like the little like rounded top on it and it's like
I love that the sandwich is made out of intestines.
yeah, it's gross.
It's so
And then
gross. It's
I like the little olives. I like putting little light marks on stuff. I feel like it brings stuff to life. Like if I
yeah.
do like an animal or something, I always put like a little light shine in their eyes or something like that. Just like you know.
I love showing unusual stuff to give people an idea, an inspiration of other ways of looking at things. For instance, these cookies,
Oh yeah.
the chocolate chip cookies, I have hats in them.
He had the little marshmallow dude. I can't remember his name.
Marshall Mellow.
Yeah. He was perfect for that. Yep. And
Seeing objects and then thinking, oh, you know what? The hat on this little statue is going to be a perfect chocolate chip in my giant cookie. It's
like I go through so many things though. Like I'll go through like all the steins, all the like anything tiny, and I just like try it out. You know, like just like trial and error till I find the perfect thing.
how many camps do you have?
Well, okay. Well, I have like probably I could have like 100 technically because I have 2 accounts and then I have 5 characters on each, but I don't have that many. But I think I've built that many over time because like you know before we had all the camp options, I would just pick the one that I like didn't like the most, I guess, and you know like slowly delete them and stuff to make new ones. So that kind of sucked. So I've lost a lot along the way, but like, I always take pictures and you know photo evidence and videos and stuff. And obviously I've progressed as I've gone. They've gotten better and
I imagine you have a YouTube channel that I can share in the comment section below.
I do, yeah.
Okay. So that will be, by the time you guys are watching this, that's going to be already in the comment section below. So do swing by and check out more incredible builds. Are most of your builds decorative? You mentioned that you don't actually like building houses. You like building sets.
Yes, I like building big, like, yeah, abstract stuff. But I do have a couple houses, yeah. I have like a little witch coven kind of situation. Yeah, I do. It depends. I like scrappy camps.
Do you actually use a camp? Like, do you have a base of operations?
The mall.
Really?
That's my yeah, that's where I go. So it's got the legendary script machine. We got the, you know, the gold bullion, all the treasure note shit, the vendor, everything's there. I don't even, yeah, my camps are not functional. Don't come to my camp if you need a crafting table or like a scrap box or something. No.
That's incredible. One of the best builders in the game doesn't have a functional camp.
I keep one spot open. That's it. I use it for my fishing. It comes around with me. It's movable, so I can just put it wherever on the map. You know.
Are you doing a lot of fishing these days?
Oh yeah, I got all my challenges done except for the daily. I'm still working on getting that little plushie, the crab boat. That thing's so cute.
Did you say that you have another camp to show us today?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I have a sushi camp, but I feel like that's a lot of food. Do you want to see the sushi? Because I mean,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Let's go. This is a best build, so I put sushi just for, just to clarify, so people weren't confused. They're like, "What is
Honestly,
this?"
it didn't need it, but
Yeah,
I
I
think it
know.
makes for a nice presentation. I mean,
Yeah.
it's obviously sushi.
I literally bought sushi while I was making this. I made myself hungry. I was like, I'm gonna order some sushi. So we got the little wasabi, soy sauce. It's supposed to be like a little rice pile right
Oh
here.
yeah, 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 totally.
And this is fun. The roll here when I like push this, it wiggles. It's
Whoa.
nice and
Oh
fresh.
wow.
Mhm.
It moves.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
cute.
very fresh
Mhm.
sushi.
Yeah. And then there's also this. I like this. If you sit in the thing, it looks like you're getting eaten by the chopsticks are pinching you.
No.
I always like adding like little interactive things in camps too, like or when they move and stuff. It just makes them more.
Your sense of humor is just delightful.
I mean, this game is hilarious. It makes me laugh all the time. There's so many fun things you can do. I know my camps are a little bit of a different experience. Usually you're used to showing up to a house or like a workshop or something, and then you come to this camp, you're just like, what? What is this? Nothing's on the ground. I build everything from underground, like up. I float
Mhm.
everything up on shooting targets.
Do you buy a lot of things in the atomic shop?
Ah, yes, yes, all of the
Yes,
things. I
me
need all
too.
of the things. I'm like, I don't know what I need that for, but I needed it. Yep, I'm buying it. Yeah, I put a lot of money into this game, but luckily I've done a lot of competitions and I've gotten some atoms back, so that's kind of nice. I love that Bethesda offers that. Well, they used to do monthly competitions, which I always got in on, but they've kind of slowed down a bit on them. But yeah, they still do them. I just did a
Yeah,
fishing
they
one.
probably ran out of atoms.
Yeah, yeah, right. Oh my god.
That was going to be my next question if you participated in a lot of competitions
Oh my god. Yeah.
and like
Every.
official ones or just the
Mhm.
ones that players organize.
Yeah, I used to do like top five for a bit, and then I started doing Bethesda ones, and then just ones friends put on or whatnot. But I'm always down for a competition. I like being given a new like something outside my like comfort zone or something to try to do. Like a different
Mhm.
theme that I wouldn't typically do myself. So it's kind of nice like having like a little bit of a challenge with that sometimes or
Yeah,
something.
that's why I like competitions as well
Yeah,
for anything like
yeah,
drawing or writing,
yeah.
because I create stuff that I would otherwise never think
Right.
of creating.
I know, and then sometimes like some of my favorite camps.
Some of the best stuff that you make. Yeah, exactly. Are you concerned or excited or indifferent about the new building system that's coming?
I was like kind of indifferent for a bit because like I already do all of the tricks and stuff, so I already like know how to float everything. But it would be nice. It would be like a working smarter, not harder situation. It's just nice to be able to float things.
That's wonderful. How long have you been building and how often do you build?
Oh my god, I build all the time, but like been building for like since I started playing. My friend who like got me into the game, he was a big builder, and he taught me like the pressure plate and the flamethrower trap, and like I was hooked like right away. I'm an artist in real life, like I do graffiti, I
Oh,
do
cool.
painting, like abstract paintings. Used to sell art. Of course, I'm a cake decorator also, so
You are? That explains all the food camps.
yeah, exactly. I did make a big birthday cake. I remember for Bethesda's birthday
Nice.
last year.
Incredible. Well, thank you so much for being our guest on the show today. I feel like I've only touched on the tip of the iceberg with you and your creativity. So I would absolutely love to have you back on the show
Yeah, of course,
in a few episodes if you would be up for that.
for sure. I was thinking I kind of wanted to build like a giant like pinball machine, which I've been wanting to do for like a while. But and I've seen other people do it. I can't like remember exactly who. I'd love to give them a shout out, but I've just seen a couple like back in the day over time, and they were cool. So I'm gonna give it a little try.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Do you have any advice or any parting words for our audience who are builders?
Yeah, building, you need a lot of patience. Just keep at it and learn, like, always be like learning new little tricks and learning from other builders. Because there's so many like little things you can learn from people that you can't find online and stuff. You need to talk to other builders and other
Real life people.
yeah, get into the community and get online and like join like groups on like Facebook groups for building and stuff. If you enjoy it, then you just get better and better.
Amazing. Well, thank you again so much for being our guest.
Yeah.
We love your
Thank
camps.
you. Thank you for having me. And I'll be back for sure.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and nowhere to hide.